Should you buy a home now using your VA home loan benefit, or should you wait for rates to come down or the real estate market to correct? Let's go through the pros and cons, and maybe I can give you some clarity so that you can make your decision. Are you done paying somebody else's mortgage payment and making them wealthy? So let's go through the pros. The pros are that right now it is a buyer's market because sellers are not selling their homes as quickly as they once were. There's more inventory sitting on the market, which means there is less demand and more supply, which means you have leverage to negotiate. And 90% of our VA buyers nationally across the country, which is thousands of VA buyers every year, are negotiating to have the seller pay their closing costs, sometimes paying their debt off, additionally buying down their interest rates. So right now you can get a deal. You can negotiate to have all of those things paid for. Now remember, the VA loan allows you to have a seller pay debt off. That could be a credit card, a student loan, an auto loan. It could save you hundreds of dollars to have a seller pay your debt off as part of your purchase, which will then make owning a home more affordable because your outgoing monthly expenses actually come down after you purchase a home. Additionally, the other major pro in buying right now is that if your rate is higher than what you want it to be, you can refinance your interest rate with a VA interest rate reduction refinance. This particular refinance is only allowed on VA loans. It allows you to refinance to lower your interest rate without having to bring cash to the closing table, without having to have an appraisal. You don't have to credit qualify, you don't have to income qualify, and you don't have to asset qualify. You just have to be making your mortgage payments mostly on time. Let's go over the cons. The cons are we don't know what's going to happen in the future. We don't know what interest rates are going to be down the road. We don't know what home prices are going to be down the road. But historically, if you look back over the last 20, 30, 40 years, real estate values continue to go up. So even if there is a gradual softening or a correction in the market, they will eventually go back up. And if you're looking at real estate as a long-term investment, which you should be, you won't lose long-term as long as you hold on to the house and as long as you make your mortgage payments. If you need to move out, if you need to PCS, you're absolutely allowed to do that and turn that house into a rental home and have somebody else make your mortgage payments for you. Now, if I piqued your interest and you want to have more conversation about how do you get a seller to pay closing costs, debt payoff, and pay for your interest rate to be bought down, it is going to be heavily reliant upon what real estate agent you use. Do they have super solid negotiating skills? Do they understand the VA loan benefit? And are they going to be able to get you the deal that you want? If you're looking for bulldog real estate agents that have lots of VA loan experience working with VA buyers and know how to negotiate to get you a deal, reach out. We can connect you with a realtor in any part of the country. Hopefully this helped.